All right, Grand Harbor members, we're out here doing a little preview of our aerification processes that will start next Friday on the River Course. We're on the north chipping green on the harbor. Troy's granted me permission to go ahead and shut this one down early so we can go through our machineries, test everything out, make sure it's just the way we want it. Now, we already put our top dressing sand out here. We go heavy, and the idea we want to do that is because before we aerify, it's because these greens, once you put the holes in them, they really become soft. And we don't want to put the weight of the top dresser and the sand on the greens after we aerify. Because of that, we'll get a lot of tire ruts. So we got our top dressing material. This is 1 hopper of sand on this small green. We'll probably average about 2 hoppers per green on the River Course. Now, once we have our sand down, we're going to come over here with our 648 aerifier. Now we have newer greens, so we don't have much of a thatch issue. So we have removed every other tine here, so that will also help heal us back quicker. So these will actually pull a core, and we're going to show you all that process here in a second. It's very important for us to drop and pick up these aerifying tines inside the green, because we don't want to take any of this celebration Bermuda grass and put it in the green. Then we start getting that contamination. So stay tuned for the next video. We're going to put some holes in these greens, pull the plugs, and then we'll go through the processes thereafter. All right, here's Tommy. There you go, as you can see. This green's been in here a lot longer than the River Course greens. These greens were probably done in 2015, so we have a lot more thatch on them. So what we'll do is we'll clean these plugs up next, get all this out of here, and we'll take advantage of having these holes in the ground, and we'll put some hard to solubilize material amendments on, like gypsum, your slow release potassium, magnesium, and we'll try to get that material inside the holes. That's something we can't do during regular play because it doesn't break down, the prills or the particles don't break down easily with water. So it's best if you get it into the soil profile. Jaime's going to finish up aerifying this. We'll clean up these cores. We're going to put our amendments down. And once we get our amendments down, we'll start working the amendments and sand into the holes with our drag mats. Once we have all that set, we'll take solid tines on top of this, which do not pull a core, and help drive that the amendments into the holes even more. Once that's done, we'll drag it again, and then we'll start doing light verticutting to kind of stand the plant up and help reduce some of the grain we deal with out here at Grand Harbor. That's a rundown of our first aerification process on the greens. I'll send some more videos in the near future discussing our plans on the short grass and rough.